got another one?
No, you missed it. Hit the blade.
Yeah. Well,
Comes back for it.
how else have we been doing today so far?
Well, we tried loon for a little bit and had a couple bites, but nothing decided to take it all the way.
Anything else you wanna?
Connor, you gonna tell them what you learned how to do today?
Oh, I learned how to use a bait caster.
Yeah.
You know? Hopefully I get the settings right on mine.
Why don't we show the fine folks of YouTube?
Oh yeah.
Take the old Atos.
All right.
Not too bad.
A little rough on the re-entry.
Re-entry. Got a couple swimmers over there.
It's a fine place to fish, you know. I mean,
It is.
nice little rapids here. I think we got a little bit more weights over the lake than I did here. I think I got a little bit more weights over here than over Moon Lake than I did here.
Yeah. It's pretty early yet.
Yeah, about, what did I say? About 7:15 or so? It should be
7, 8 o'clock. Yeah, we should be doing all right.
Oh, I just had something.
Well, Connor's gonna
Oh,
get
there
one.
goes.
Set the hook.
Oh, try it.
Rookie.
I'm not. The most fishing I know is big head fishing
Bobber in the middle, huh?
and more like a minnow and jigging. Just jigging. I know about jigging and that's about it. I'm not kind of the whole. See, you've been fishing a lot longer than I have. You know?
Yeah, I've been doing about probably 14 years now.
Oh yeah.
Been using a bait caster for about 10.
You see, when I go out to the lake, I'm more of the.
You get one? Oh,
No.
missed one. There's a bunch of little pounders in here.
I'm more of the.
Hello? No, we're fishing.
I'm more of the town. I like to.
Are you at work
more
still?
boating and jet skiing and stuff. I'm not too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're out fishing on loon, then we're gonna
Justin's
come
on the
home.
phone, so you have to excuse him.
It's the old woman, man.
Oh yeah, I know. See, this is why I decided to stay single.
Alright, bye.
I'm sure she wasn't happy about you saying
I
that.
gotta go.
Making
Bye.
YouTube videos. I'm sure she wasn't happy about you saying old woman.
Oh, she's not that old. She's younger than me, but
Yeah.
you know how that goes.
Age before beauty. But I'm more of the.
Oh, you got a little tangle right there.
I'm more of the you know.
Let's take a look at this lure here quick. Just beautiful lure. Here, drop some line out. Just throw a nice little spinnerbait. KVD with an impulse tail.
Yeah.
And he's just learning how to use a bait caster today. He's doing pretty good.
Oh, as soon as it hit the water, it was just like that bass. So you suppose we should go back and try back at Moon Lake?
I was thinking we were going to go maybe over to the spillway.
Oh, spillway would work too. Spillway.
Maybe catch a catfish or a walleye.
That was terrible. That was terrible, and you know what? I admit it. That was absolutely just. You want to go over there in there?
Yeah, let's give it a couple minutes.
Couple what?
Couple minutes.
No, it's alright.
This is really good
I
camera
feel like we're
photo.
doing this really professional. We can just hop on like.
We are professionals.
Now Justin wants to take me. Justin wants to take me ice fishing. I've been ice fishing a few times. See, in Minnesota you have a couple hundred activities. It's either ice hockey or ice fishing. One of the two. There's nothing else. It's either that or you get covered in snow. No, and some people say it's not a good place to live in. It's not that bad, really. I mean, you know.
I'd say it's a pretty fair place to live.
You know, this year's been a little rough. A little bit late winter, a little wet spring here. You know,
A wet summer, more like it.
had some flooding. Water went over the highway, and you know it's. But we're back to normal now. We're getting back to normal. You know, it's been
Made the fishing hard.
rained yesterday,
The high waters made the fishing hard.
yeah, it rained yesterday though, so it kind of got into that. kind of got back into this regular groove about once, maybe twice a week. And it didn't rain too much yesterday.
Like normally that's just a little stream, and now it's all the way to
I
edge
guess
to
up
edge.
north in like Duluth and stuff, that area, I guess they haven't had water in a long time.
Huh?
I think in about a month they've gotten about 3 inches. We get about 3 inches in a day.
Yeah.
So far, we've had about 3 inches in a day. You know?
3 inches of rain and
Yeah.
what, 10 tornadoes spotted this last week?
Yesterday, I think Marshalltown, Iowa, and a couple other places down there.
I know
Hope they're
there
all
was.
doing all right.
I knew there was one over by Petersburg and
Yep. There's one over by
Springfield.
Ceylon.
Yep, in Springfield.
Springfield, yep. I don't know if those were ever touched down. They were spotted. The funnel clouds were spotted, but I know down in Marshalltown, which I hope they're doing all right. There was some bad tornadoes down there and a couple double tornadoes, and that was shit.
Cast up towards those rocks.
I got my fishing guide with me, dressing my fishing guide.
You know, I haven't fished here in about 3 years.
Really?
Progressively.
Really?
Just because I'm usually down on the Great Lakes, but
Yeah, we're about half an hour. You know, anybody from Iowa knows the Iowa Great Lakes. So we're about half an hour north or so north.
depending if you're from Lakefield or Jackson.
Depending if you're Lakefield or Jackson.
I live about 12 miles
Yeah. To the border, I suppose. Not to
to Superior Lake.
like that. Yeah. A lot of us like to get our Iowa license and go down there and do some fishing. You can probably tell neither of us really have a Canadian accent.
Eh?
Southern Minnesota,
Southwest Minnesota.
we're
Out in the
known as
boat.
what did I say we were earlier? What did I say? Jackson is or Lakefield to Jackson is
Podunk Town.
no, I don't remember what I said now. It was pretty much kind of a podunk town thing, but
Hickville, America.
it's the one thing that
You
guys
see the left side over there? You see that ripple coming up? There might be a carp.
there?
On the left side of that current, you see where
I
it's
see
rippling
it,
right there?
Yeah.
It just started doing that. It might be a carp trying to swim up.
I am not very good at this pinpoint.
Here, let me see. I'll try it.
Alright, give me a second here.
We have rods over there, but it's hard to fish with
Yeah, I think in
Phone
Minnesota,
in
aren't you
hand.
only legal one rod?
one rod a person. Yeah.
All right, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, Justin?
Well, I like fishing,
Drinking beer.
drinking beer, and
Justin's got a birthday coming up.
I do. It's on Monday.
There you go.
I'm gonna celebrate this weekend though, if you know what I mean.
Too bad I got to work tomorrow night. Then maybe
We'll still be going, man.
probably head on over after I get
Hey,
done.
YouTube, you're invited. Not really though.
Yeah, I'll probably head on over tomorrow after work and not work for the city, work for Pillars, but I get a little
Dirty old keg stand or what?
No, I'm not that much of a drinker. You know me, I'm not that big.
You can do a keg.
Maybe we'll get a little bit warm up tonight and see.
Oh, for sure.
We'll see what we can do. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, but it's a small town like ours. You got nothing to do to them when you know what you do.
Drink
You drink.
while you fish.
You drink while you fish. Yeah, yeah. And some people think that ice fishing is pretty cold. What do you think?
Well, my 70-degree ice house begs to differ. So.
Yeah, but what if you're fishing without a heater? What if you're just
Yeah.
sitting out there on a bucket on the ice?
Then you might have half a meatball. 'Cause-
How cold do you think you would be willing to sit out there in?
Oh man, dude, I've fished in pretty cold weather without an ice house. But
Come on
it was
now.
not fun.
Come on now, what's the last one you remember that was pretty cold?
Probably started off about 10 degrees, and then the wind picked up, and you got to about -20, and we were out
Jeez.
probably
Is that with or without wind chill?
a
in there?
mile on the lake from the landing, and we walked, so that was not fun. It was about -20 below with
Yeah,
wind chill.
yeah.
That was
Gets
quite the
cold out
walk.
here. What's the
Yeah.
coldest you've ever been out?
Shit.
I've been to some of the southern states, and they look at you a little goofy when you walk around without a
50 degrees,
without a
they're
sweatshirt
wearing
on
a
when it's
coat.
50 degrees and
We're wearing shorts and a t-shirt.
t-shirt. Yeah, I've seen people at 10 degree at Vikings game and Gophers games and stuff, -10 degrees, and they're out there without a shirt on drinking a beer.
Right. We're a
What do
hardy
you-
people.
We're a hardy people.
Got a lot of insulation.
Oh yeah. Well, Some more than others. But
Nice buoy out there.
I've been out pretty cold without a shirt on. You know that they always do that snow challenge where you dive in
Oh,
the snow off the deck. Oh yeah.
Snow challenge or the polar plunge.
Yeah. See this new thing now? It's called the steam and water challenge or boiling water challenge.
Oof.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
That's almost as bad as the Tide Pod challenge.
God. Oh God. Yeah, I suppose, but you know. Yeah, you go down. You know, Chris is going to school in Storm Lake down there, about an hour and a half south of here, and you go down there and it changes drastically. You know, we got that late. Like I said, we got that late winter here. They didn't hardly get any of that snow. It all melted already. We're so warm down there, but I suppose, you know.
Well, what do you think? Should we move spots?
I suppose we could, you know.
That's not really producing here.
Yeah, well, I suppose.
All right, last cast, right?
All right, let's see how she does. Hopefully Justin get a nice cast here. Sorry if my hand keeps going in front of the lens, but it's the first time I've ever gone live on YouTube, so.
Thanks.
But I suppose, you know.
Right in the money.
Right in there. Don't get her snagged in a rock now.
Oh, you know. Be nice if I could hook into one on the camera.
Nice beard you got growing there too.
Little cheesy poofs and blonde, but you know I got a red beard, so it's all right.
Yeah,
Looking like a Sour Patch Kid.
The thing about summer around here, though, you know, a lot of people say, "Oh, it gets hot here in Texas or Oklahoma." It can get pretty steamy here too if it really wants to. You know,
Humidity's crazy here.
you can get pretty good tan here. I don't even have to go to Florida to get a nice tan. I gotta work
Yeah,
out.
I get
I
a
work
tan in the
outside all the
winter.
time. Look at me.
I'm pale white.
Justin's a little white.
I get a sunburn in the freaking
Justin's
winter,
a little
I swear.
bit white, and he's got a little bit of that burn there. You can kind of see that.
All right, we're moving to the next spot.
All right, well, we will be back on when we move to the next spot. So